It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Completes it to Davis. And he's got room. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way. First play in the game sees 75 yards. These people haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 27.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
And I know we have a tough time, but the little early backbreaker, they just delivered. They're early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And he'll get it up past the
first and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Pickett back to throw.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers are back within a score. Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the turn as they're able to get the third down conversion. Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. On play action, Allen.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers
here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. Touchdown! George Pickens, 64 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger hit?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get this back. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throwing the out route, and the ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. The shotgun. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the line. And the Bills goal line stand is going to get him the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. More of a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead. So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Ideally, you would end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
they're about ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out.
A stop like that could be a difference maker.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Open man here is Gentry. They'll get it inside the 20. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Zach Gentry, 55 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned.
Almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Allen off the play fake. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now...
Pickett now on 1st down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. The 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Micah Hyde. The 40. Past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there after he got it. He took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from it, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is six. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Allen. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.